to put the adverbs in the correct place again. So you have to do it again from number one. Okay? We
Okay.
have to do it again. But as a review, let us talk about the adverbs of frequency again. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Adverbs of frequency. There you go. Just a short review about the adverbs of frequency. All right, I just want you to read, okay, the following, okay?
Okay.
Okay, could you read this one for me?
Mm.
Oh, so
Um,
sorry.
always, almost always, easily, often, something, seldom, hardly ever, almost never,
Hmm.
never.
Oh, what happened?
What? It's not.
Okay. Yeah, so sorry for this one. No, it is my mistake. Okay. So where it is? Okay. Always, almost always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, hardly ever, almost never, and never. So you can see the percentage here. Like always 100%, maybe almost always, maybe like maybe 95%, usually 80 to 90, often or often, usually maybe like 70 to 80, sometimes 60 to 70, and seldom maybe 50, right? Or 40 to
Right.
50, and hardly ever maybe 30 to 40, and almost never like maybe 10 to 30, and never means 0%. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's try to read this one. Could you please read?
How often do you usually exercise?
Mm-hmm.
Exercise. I lift weights every day. I go jogging about once a week. I play basketball twice a month. I exercise about 3 times a year. I don't exercise very often, very much.
Okay, very good. All right.
Okay.
So, mm-hmm. Okay, so we have here the different time expressions, right?
Right.
Twice a week, 3 times a year, very often, or very much. Okay. Now let's have the adverbs of frequency. So let me read the question. Do you ever watch television in the evening? Now, please read the answers.
Yes, I almost always watch TV after dinner. I sometimes watch TV before bed.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I watch TV before bed. I seldom watch TV in the evening. No, I never watch TV. Sometimes can begin a sentence.
All right. So as you notice, these are the different like adverbs of frequency to answer the questions, right?
Right.
Now, well, you can put it this way. I sometimes watch TV before bed, but we can also put sometimes at the beginning of the sentence, like sometimes can, yeah, like sometimes I watch TV before bed. Okay? But with other adverbs of frequency, we usually don't put them at the beginning of the sentence. Not all of them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, thank you for this one, okay? All
Okay.
right. So let's try to put the adverbs in the correct place again, okay? So let us start with number 1. Could you please read?
What do you do on Saturday morning?
Mhm.
We study this.
Yes, I know. I mean, it's a
Okay.
review. You have to do it again, okay?
Okay. What do you do on
All right. Just give
Saturday?
the answer so that we can make
What
it
do
fast.
you usually do on Saturday morning?
Mhm.
Nothing much. I almost always sleep until noon.
Okay. So what do you usually do on Saturday morning? So it's here, right?
Right.
Nothing much. I sleep until, or nothing much.
I must always sleep until noon.
All right. I almost sleep until noon. Okay, great.
Okay.
All right. How about number two?
Do you ever go bicycling?
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you ever go bicycling?
Yeah, I often go bicycling on Saturdays.
All right. I often go bicycling on Saturdays. Okay, great. Number three.
How often how often do you usually play sports?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I play tennis twice a week.
Okay, very good. At the end of the sentence, twice a week. How about number four?
What What do you usually do after class?
Mm-hmm.
I go uh, I go out with my classmates 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 about times three times a week.
All right. So I go out with my classmates about three times
A
a
week.
week. Okay, very good. And number five.
How often do you usually exercise? I seldom exercise.
All right. So how often do you usually exercise? I exercise how do you say it again for this one?
I seldom exercise.
I seldom exercise. Very good. So that means you were able to put the correct time expressions and the correct adverb of frequency in the sentence. So good job with this one. All right. Now let us do the pronunciation activity. So this is on page 36, right?
Right.
Okay. So let us do sentence stress. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So listen to the syllable stressed in each sentence. Notice that the adverbs of frequency are stressed, then practice sentences. First, you have to stress the adverbs of frequency. Okay?
Okay.
All right, there you go. So look at this one. I will try to listen to you first how you read it. Okay?
Okay.
All right, please read number one.
I had I hardly ever do yoga in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I often go rollerblading on
Saturdays.
Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
I almost always play tennis on
Weekends.
weekends.
All right. So this one, well, it was already good. Okay. However, in this part, we need to stress some parts of the sentence, like what do you call this one? Like the I forgot the frequency or the adverbs of frequency, and also the first syllables in our nouns. Okay, they are very important, or it means they have to be stressed. So this part of the sentence, okay, these
Okay.
words must be stressed. It means you have to pronounce them more carefully. You got it?
Okay.
Like, for example, for this one, we can say, I hardly ever do yoga in the morning. I hardly ever do yoga in the morning. Could you read, please?
I hardly ever do yoga in the morning.
Wow, that is good. Could you say it again, please? I hardly ever do yoga in the morning.
I hardly ever do yoga in the morning.
Yes, Merry Christmas. All right. How about this one, Peter? I often,
often go rollerblading on Saturday.
more practice. I often go rollerblading on Saturdays. Mhm.
Often, often.
Okay, I often,
I often go rollerblading on Saturday.
Saturdays.
Saturday.
Again, I often go rollerblading on Saturdays.
I often go I often go rollerblading on Saturday.
On Saturdays.
On Saturdays.
All right, very good. So more practice with that one. And with this one, I almost always play tennis on weekends. I almost always play tennis on